Can you tell me your name?
My name is Beckett, and today I brought some conspiracy theory.
Any conspiracy theories that you've heard, like, or seen on the internet that you think that could be true?
That goes on you.
Emotional damage!
A conspiracy theory is an explanation for an event or situation that invokes a conspiracy by sinister and powerful groups. I mean, fuck off. Everyone knows what's this, right? Sometimes people come up with a very crazy idea that actually turns out to be true. Though, as the internet spread across the world, I read more and more of these stories, which makes me think sometimes like...
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night?
No! Meanwhile, sometimes it can be very interesting.
Since the early 2000s, we have seen an increasing number of unauthorized and or unidentified aircraft or objects.
Look, it's 2022, and nobody gives a shit about
UFOs. Brother. Just move on. It's over.
Though what actually people give a shit is...
Have heard that it was filmed in a warehouse
on the surface of the sun.
So I heard that they faked the whole thing, and you can tell because the flag sort of flutters in the wind, and so there's no wind on the moon.
How can you describe your pee-pee?
Bruh.
So it looks like people are convinced that the moon landing was faked in 1969, Apollo 11 never happened, nor did humans set foot on the moon. Though I was still able to find such a theory, to which no one gave her or his name. Do you see anything suspicious? Yeah, me neither. Though some people say that moon landing never happened, and this image proves it. But how? You may ask. This theory is based on the shadows. Since the sun was the only light source, the shadows should be parallel, because the light rays from the sun are also parallel. I give some time to think about this.
Time is over, motherfucker.
Well, actually this effect can be reproduced on Earth as well with a single light source, as you can see in this image.
What the fuck?
Is Mark Zuckerbeg Lizardman? Jokes aside, actually this is the most interesting theory that I have ever heard, but I can't really imagine at what point people start to think that Mark is not a human.
But it is gonna bother you because you're human, and I was human.
Did I just admit that I'm not even a human? Hopefully, one will notice. No motive, honest. Hopeful.
I am human, still.
Did he just admit that he is not even human? LOL.
Well, that explains a lot, but at least he later tried to explain what was actually going on.
Mark, are the allegations true that you are secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard.
I am not a lizard. Apparently, that's the most lizardish thing that I have ever heard in my whole life. I mean, just watch this. He even looks off to the side to get permission from the Lizard Council. And then he doesn't say a simple no. He says,
I'm gonna have to go with no.
All jokes aside, he has a good sense of humor for the Lizardman.
They are among us.
I think I got a little off topic.
Blood drinking, flesh eating, shape shifting reptilian humanoids with only one objective in their cold-blooded little heads: to enslave the human race.
They are our leaders, our corporate executives, our Oscar-winning actors, Grammy-winning singers, and so on. But where does this conspiracy come from? He first published on this theme on his 1999 work, The Biggest Secret. The book that will change the world? Well, I'm not even sure that it changed anything. But the real question...
Do we really need another reptilian shapeshifter as president?
Damn! You do know that I'm black and not
reptilian. No, I mean the other.
The 200,000 people that have died on his watch, how many of those have survived?
Oh shit, here we go again.
I guess every one of you already heard of this conspiracy. But how did it begin? Actually, we have to go back to the 1990s, when the idea was formed.
Governments or other parties engaged in a secret program to add toxic chemicals to the atmosphere from aircraft in a way that forms visible plumes in the sky.
Initially, believers claimed sprays containing a toxic metal, which were being used to either pacify or reduce populations. And as we went further in time, they have expanded their accusations, claiming the contrails are being used to spread COVID-19. So, just the usual stuff. But what's the scientific reason for these contrails?
These are formed when water vapor and fine soot particulates from burning jet fuel freeze into ice crystals. In low air humidity the crystals just dissipate. In higher humidity they persist and end up creating visible vapor trails over large areas of sky.
No, the Earth is roughly a sphere.
Yo, fuck me, guys! Holy shit!
I will fire a rocket and it will pull me by my shoulders 42 miles at 1.5 G into the edge of space.
Flat Earther accidentally proves Earth is round in a viral clip. First thing first, the Earth is round.
Is there any question? No? Thank you very much.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
You're seeing through this hole, through the next hole, and seeing the light at the backboard, or at 17 feet off the water. The Earth is flat. If he's holding it up at 23 feet high and we're seeing the light, well, that's because the Earth's curved. Enrique, how high is your light?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
By going through all of these topics, you may ask how people start to believe in these theories, but the answer is kinda simple.
Social media.
These companies' goal is to keep their users on their platform as much time as possible. Let's say if you believe that Earth is flat and you join such group on Facebook. From that point, Facebook will suggest similar groups like chemtrails or about lizard people or anything that relates to conspiracy theory.
After, many nights of looking at YouTube videos of flat Earth, just ultimately became a flat earther.
But what do you suggest, Lord Beckett? What should we do?
For example, use social media less and
watch my videos all of at the same fucking time. Watch it 1, 2, 3, 5 times a day. Don't miss any of it.
Did you just finish with him?
Watch it over and over again. Help me reach 4,000 hours of watch time and I can become a full-time content creator by earning $5 a day. Don't miss the chance. All I need is you. Help me.